I am currently short in Kiwi dollar and long in dollar Swiss. It is over the weekend, so those positions are on ice until the market reopens on Sunday. But for today, we're covering the risk management and psychology for this week. I'm going to focus, or at least just draw your attention here to dollar CAD. This week, I have been looking at revising my trading system. I've been trading a trading system that functions best or likely only in trending market conditions. And this week, market conditions have been ranging overall for the most part. Nothing's been able to break out or begin to trend. And in my in the previous weeks, price action has been trending enough in a few pairs that I was able to trade well enough. But with that comes the frustration or the constant changes that comes with trading, and market conditions, in my opinion, are always the same and always different. But in my experience and in my training, there have only been two types of market conditions overall, which would be trending and which would be ranging. And from a psychological standpoint, having a system that is prepared to manage both of those conditions would be necessary. Other than that, you're going to find yourself not being able to trade for days or weeks at a time, or trading for days and weeks at a time and losing and struggling, or some combination of the two. So my only solutions with those are having either one system that can handle both conditions, or having a system where you have two types of trades where you can manage whatever market conditions may appear. So with that, trending conditions quickly turn into ranging conditions, and ranging conditions quickly turn into trending conditions. And these things can take some time, but obviously they do transition. So being able to take advantage of the transitions from trending and ranging. So with that, this week I scrapped my I scrapped my trending system, and have been looking for ways to trade both market conditions. That way I'm essentially trading all weather, for lack of a better phrase. So with that, I looked at some scalping strategies, and basically switched to a scalping strategy off of the 5 minute, basically a variation of the 5 minute opening range breakout, or ORB. There were just far too many setups and too many opportunities presenting itself. One of the things that I require for a trading system is it should eliminate poor or low probability trading opportunities. So when you have a low probability trading opportunity, obviously, or I won't say obviously, but I would prefer not to take those opportunities, as in to me, it's better to save your capital and wait for a higher probability opportunity. I don't mind scalping, so long as that scalping has the potential to eliminate poor opportunities. A lot of scalping strategies mostly just kind of throw you in, and then you just see what happens. But with this 5 minute ORB strategy, basically using your bias off of the daily chart. So when I did this, I found that there were too many entry signals set up, and I think maybe 80% of them roughly failed. Then on top of that, this Friday I expanded, or this past Friday or yesterday, I expanded that methodology to a 15-minute ORB, and was still seeing the same results, mostly overall failure. So scrap that. One of the things that I've been observing over the past few weeks, and my focus has mainly been on the daily chart. So my focus on the daily chart has been looking for entries, as I've observed on the daily chart. When liquidity is swept on the daily chart, price action tends to begin moving with some conviction, or start trending on the lower time frames. Or it may just range on the daily, but it's providing entry and profit taking opportunities on the lower time frames. So my focus has mainly been on the daily chart and looking for liquidity sweeps on the daily chart. With that, I can say I haven't found a system, but some of the ICT concepts that I've used, I'm seeing ways that I can gain entries and take profit into these daily liquidity sweeps that are coming in. So with that, I've shifted my strategy to that for this coming week. So after that, after I switched that ORB, that 5-minute ORB strategy to a 15-minute, and it was still failing, then I locked in on this daily reversal strategy that I've been seeing set up. It is not 100%. I've never heard of a system in trading that is 100%, but it is a higher probability than not when everything sets up. So with this, in the coming week, I'll be working on this, or at least I'll be executing this reversal system here off the daily. And with that, I will look to, or at least one of the issues that I've had is trading too big, as in like looking on the weekly. I'll give an example here on dollar CAD. So here on dollar CAD, this is the high of last week here, and I'll zoom out, and the low of last week is down here. So we can see that last week dollar CAD was in trending market conditions. You can see these bullish fair value gaps, or bullish or buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiencies. Also, you can see here there's a body candle close above a swing high right here in this candle. And let's see what we have here. Same thing here. We have a swing high here, and then you have a body candle close happening right in there. So you can see trending market conditions last week in dollar CAD. This week, you do not see trending market conditions, as you see market conditions consolidating here, arranging here, not putting in any gaps, and not having any body candle closes above swing highs here. So with that, seeing conditions that are ranging, I didn't have a viable trade here on dollar CAD. So trying to gain an entry and things like that. But now, looking at these sweeps here, you can see here, there's a sweep here. And this is Thursday. There's a sweep here on Thursday of the buy side liquidity that's resting here on Wednesday. And then this closes back inside of Wednesday's range. So Thursday's candle sweeps Wednesday's buy side liquidity and then closes within Wednesday's range. So that would give me a sell side drawn liquidity there. And then here, price action delivers to the sell side and then sweeps this sell side liquidity from Thursday yesterday, and I was able to take advantage of that trade as I was testing this system here. But basically you see here on the 15-minute and here on the 1 hour, just a bunch of trades, and this is just me testing everything from a risk management or from a psychological perspective, as I've been discussing. there can be a lot of frustration or a lot of losses or lack of confidence when it comes to your system failing. But your system may not be failing, it just may be your system is not appropriate for the current market conditions. So for me, trending conditions allow for trending type of systems to set up. But with this reversal system that I'm working on now, whether the market is trending or ranging, it will allow for entry opportunities. For example, here on dollar CAD this week, that provided an entry opportunity there. But while conditions are ranging here, we can see, if I back up here, we can see here on Monday, which this would be Monday of last week here, Monday's candle sweeps, and I'll remove this timeline here. Monday's candle here sweeps Sunday's candle, so sweeps out this sell side liquidity here and provides an opportunity for a long trade here. And then with that, let's see here. Okay, and with that, with this sweeping out here, this sweeps out the low of the previous week as well. So this would give me a target of right up here, I think, which would have been the high of that previous week. So even with trending conditions, this system provides an entry. So that's essentially what I'm looking for as far as from a psychological perspective, making sure that your system is effective in multiple, or I would say in both market conditions. So that's what I've been looking for here. Obviously, you can miss trades and things, but the goal is to be able to avoid psychological frustration and at least put yourself in a position to be successful. And that's essentially what I've tried to do this week. Taking a ton of trades, a bunch of small trades. Here's my trading history, just a small example of some of the trades that I've taken this week. And if you take a look, everything is really small in size. So just test. A lot of red, a lot of losses. As I mentioned, that ORB strategy was presented a ton of opportunities, but not a high probability. But if you'd like to know more, visit us at ontilttrading.com. Stay on tilt, never emotional. We'll see you next time.